Circle on the offside and goes big. Made a great sound. Gets off the mark with a 6. Floating the ball in the air, and that's why he was encouraged to use his feet. And what a strike that was. First ball he faced, disappeared for a 6. Good thinking. Big shot. That's gone. Swept it for 6. Here it was just back of the length. Became easy for Salman Ali Agha to hit the ball aerial. No protection for the left armour there. Oh, straight 6. Brilliant shot. Made it look ridiculously easy. Once he got to the pitch of the ball, it was job done. Made sure that he stays inside the line of the delivery and was able to hit the ball on the up. Kept going that.
Another one that looks glorious and will find the distance as well. This is really good from Saim Ayub, and the power play being played right.
Marley Beardman just drifts into leg and picks him up off a length over fine leg. He's played that shot superbly right from the word go when he hit his very first ball for 6 off Xavier Bartlett. He's keeping his head down and using the line to his advantage.
Into the leg side and into the gap. Tremendous ball striking from both Saim and Salman. And this is really good. Another maximum.
He's made the decision to bat at 3. Got great numbers there. And it's important now he leads the charge out of the power play. Keeps this momentum going. Very good player of spin. That's another wonderful 6.
Bat. How magnificent is that? That is amazing at its best.
Welcome to the bowling crease, Cameron Green. It's the first time he's bowled in T20 since 2024. And this is a glorious shot. All class from the Pakistan skipper.
Like that, Babar down the ground, hits it hard and long. Maximum.
Waited for the ball to come out of the hand, then jumped out of the crease. Didn't try to hit the ball very hard. Relied on the timing and was able to clear the boundary line. Big shot. Strong hit for 6. In his wheelhouse, and it travels.
That is right in the hitting zone for Mohammad Nawaz. And he dispatches that over mid-wicket for a beautifully struck 6.
What a welcome. Glorious hit for 6.
First ball, hit it out of the park. And Saim did that when he was batting. Well, now it's a different ball game. Head decides, well, I can do better.
The only place the ball is going is into the fence, courtesy Travis Head.
He's just standing still and hitting the ball out of the park.
The ease at which Travis Head makes contact and gets the ball to fly to all parts of the ground.
Oh, that's off the toe end of the bat, but the mid-on fielder was in the circle, and it goes all the way for 6. That is some power for you. Oh, that's a massive straight hit. That's gone flat, and for 6. Great power balance when he was hitting the ball and hitting it so strongly, straight over long on.
Sorry for Shadab Khan, just the length getting too short there.
Slow ball, that's hit hard for 6. That is some hit. It made a great sound in the slot, and it has travelled.
It is slower in pace, but didn't matter. Once you get that full swing going, it's disappearing. That is powerful hit.
Great follow through as well. Oh, that is a mighty hit. That's powered for probably the biggest 6 of the evening.
Bartlett has being able to access that leg side. And the reactions in the crowd shows that that was massive. Backs away. That is a beautiful execution of the extra cover drive. That is some shot. Scrumptious six.
It's effortless and it's very pleasing to watch. Gives himself room on the offside and looks to give himself enough room to swing through the line. That is glorious.
50 before 25 deliveries, so this is the way to go. Down the track, he flicks it away and flicks it so well that that has reached the crowd.
Absolutely magnificent from the skipper. Once again, one of the better strikes. Picks it up, flicks it, 71-meter hit into the leg side. Knew from the time he hit it.
Oh, that is such a great shot. 6. So what's new? He is absolutely smoking them at will.
Classical cricket shots, and this one, beautifully executed sweep shot. He's playing with Mitch Marsh here in the field. He has to keep changing it ball after ball.
They can get to 200. Swept. And that's gone for 6. What a shot that is. I mean, jaw-dropping stuff that.
That is a seriously good hit out to deep square leg there. Fetches it from outside off stump. 69-metre 6. Not easy to do against someone like Adam Zampa at that pace, but got down low. Great strength from that bottom wrist. Snap of it at the right time and timed it beautifully.
Well, maybe that is the magical one touch. That is a touch Pakistan was looking for. Runs it right up, but that 6 definitely right out the middle of Usman's bat.
And that stroke is indicative of the fact that he is.
And gets into great positions. Really good.
This is the matchup for these two.
And he goes downtown and gets maximum. That is hit really hard. Brilliant connection.
Knowing the ball was going to spin in, he's fetched this from well outside off stump and just muscled it over wide long on. Very well executed shot from Usman Khan. He's looking dangerous now on 34.
This is Shadab now. He launches this. Second 6 off the over.
Well, that's even better from Shadab. Mitch Marsh might be regretting this decision to bring Matt Short in this late in the innings. Great power from Shadab. Off the length, 83 metres. Pakistan are flying. That 200-run mark looks well in reach now.
Situation where they bat deep. This time he gets hold of it and gets hold of it extremely well. That's into the crowd.
And with that zone comes 6s. Great striking. This partnership now dangerous. 39 of just 25 balls. Now Shadab's going as well.
Oh, that's launched. Absolutely launched for 6. There is no doubt about that Saim Ayub has a talent with the ball. But how about talent with the bat? Mitch Marsh. So a quickish delivery, got into a good position, and the ball disappeared. And that's a promising start from Australia. Yeah, just like that. He was waiting on it, and that's gone all the way. It's terrific 6. He knows his area of strength. But for me, Abrar faltered. Changed the pace, which is liked by the Australians, and it was short in length. And that was more than an invitation for Mitch Marsh to employ that stroke.
Down the ground. That is a massive hit. He does have a lot of power, does Green.
Just deciding that this is the time to try and get ahead of the game. It was beautifully played. Picked it nicely. Just straight through the line of the ball.
There goes again. This time nails it. It is 6-4-6.
Yeah, brilliant from Green. He's picked his matchup and he's executing. Putting some pressure on Ayub here. He's gone with the Karen ball again, but it's right in the hitting zone. Green's not missing out on that.
You mentioned long levers.
Yeah, great 6 in the slot, and it's gone all the way.
Xavier Bartlett, strong figure. Couple of 6s the other night, this one right in the slot.
Big shot. Splendid 6. That's what you get from Sam Ayub. He cashed in immediately on a shorter length.
This is a great example of picking the length and the pace. It was slow, it was wide, and it was turning, but he waited for it. He played well back in his crease, got deep with that back foot, and then hammered it over mid-on safely.
Oh, yes! It has made it to the fence on the full, to the biggest part of the boundary.
That Adam Zampa bowls the ball like this, just getting the length horribly wrong. Waist high full toss and powered over deep mid-wicket.
In the slot, that's done the distance. Yeah, not a great start from Adam Zampa, but Babar Azam with a lusty 6, 69 for 2.
With those kinds of shots, that's into the crowd. Flat 6.
On cue, Baz. 4 follows a 6. Once again, the youngster not afraid to show his full array of shots. He gives it the full tonk. Fielders scurrying away all around with field changes courtesy that hit. Nafe's got 4 and a 6 now.
That is fabulous. That is a glorious hit. That has gone a long way. Massive 6.
That is spectacular hitting. 4 and a 6 already. Watch this. Gets to the pitch of the ball, not afraid, and holds the pose. Click away if you may, please. Watches the ball all the way.
In the slot, that's gone all the way for 4. Is it a 4? It's a 6, I think. 151 for 4.
Yeah, he backed away from the stumps, forced the bowler to change the line. That's hit in the air, into the gap, and looks like it has gone all the way. Went very flat.
Shadab finding form just at the right time for Pakistan. 77 meters straight 6, clearing the front leg and beautifully played. Goes big again, it's another 6. Magnificent hitting. Really is flawless stuff.
Was hit for 6s from the middle of the bat. This is excellent batting from Shadab.
That's orbited, and it's out of here. Brilliant batting. 50 partnership is raised, and that's a monster 6. Shadab into the 40s.
Brilliant stroke, considering it was a slow delivery from the left armour. Waited for the ball to come close and managed to hit the ball on the up. A towering 6 from the bat of Shadab once again.
Oh, how good is that? How cool is that? That's an incredible hit. That is an unbelievable 6. It came at an awkward angle and he straight hit it for a 6. It was supposed to go over square leg. It went over long on fence. Have a look at it again.
He was rewarded because he was in a good position. The setup was correct.